The ribbons that you're given after a default installation of Excel 2013 do not have to be the ones that you work with. You might feel that because of the work that you do, you'd like to change the ribbons and have different ones on the home ribbon or different ones on the insert ribbon or the formulas ribbon or the data ribbon. By default, you'll find that you actually don't have the developer ribbon that I have here. You would need to activate that. So how can we customize the ribbons that we've got, including turning on the developer ribbon and customizing the quick access toolbar? That's this little shortcut item here. Now you can choose the shortcuts to add to here from the drop list. That's the easiest way. Perhaps I use sort ascending or descending quite commonly, so I'll add those. Or the quick print, although that is quite dangerous in Excel to send things straight to the printer, so I'm going to turn that off. But I do email files, so let's turn email on. So we can add and remove options that are in this list here. We may wish to add further options to the quick access toolbar, and we may wish to customize the ribbon. Both of those are done effectively in the same place. We can access that place in two steps. One is to go here to more commands from the drop-down list, and that takes us into the Excel options quick access toolbar, where we can customize our quick access toolbar, but we can also customize the ribbon. So they're just above each other. If I cancel that, we can get to that same place by going to File, Options, Customize the ribbon, or customize the quick access toolbar. Now with the quick access toolbar selected, these are the icons we can currently see on there. Save, undo, redo, sort ascending, sort descending, and email. Now with the quick access toolbar, you can actually effectively have two quick access toolbars. One for all documents, so these are the icons you would see whichever Excel file you have open, or you can create quick access toolbar per Excel file. So each Excel file could have a different set of icons on the quick access toolbar. They would still have the ones that are on all documents, so they'd still have all of these, but they would have additional options that you might add to here. That's quite useful if you have, say for example, a large Excel file and it really needs its own shortcuts. Then put them on the customized quick access toolbar for that particular file, and they're only there when that file's open. But how do we add icons to either of the quick access toolbars? Default one that all files get, or the customized one for the current file. We simply select icons from the left-hand column here. This left-hand column are all the Excel actions. At the moment we're looking at what are classed as popular commands, but we can change that filter to commands not in the ribbon, all commands, macros, commands on the File tab, commands on the Home tab, the Insert tab, the Page Layout tab, etc. You can see there are other filters we can put in place. These are the sensitive ribbons, the context sensitive ribbons, so Pitch Tools Format tab. We can pick icons off anywhere. If we revert to the Home tab, I'll then see the icons that are available on the Home tab, and it may be that in my quick access toolbar, I'd quite like to have copy. So I choose copy and add, and it gets added to my quick access toolbar. I can take them out the same way, select and remove. So I can add and remove icons to my quick access toolbar. Let's put the copy back over. So I like copy, and we'll have cut, add, and paste as well. You'll notice that they are all in alphabetical order. Paste. Now paste has a number of options. These two have little extras. You can see if you hover, you'll get told this is the clipboard paste menu. This is the simple paste, like clicking the big button on the home ribbon. And then this one's paste gallery. And there's even paste using the text import wizard, if you tend to paste text in from another file. So I've added 3. Okay, they then appear up here on my quick access toolbar. Now just the same way that we can add icons and remove them from the quick access toolbar, we can do that to any one of the other ribbons. File, Options, Customize the ribbon. Now here are the main ribbons. I just compress that one: the Home ribbon, the Insert ribbon, Page Layout, Formulas, Data, Review, View, Developer, Add-ins, and I've got additional background removal. Now Developer is not on by default, so you would find that you didn't have a tick in there. Well, I can put the tick back in because I want the Developer ribbon. If I want to add other icons to my ribbons, I simply expand them out, and you'll see they have groups. So I could expand out the alignment group. See how these are grayed out? You're not allowed to remove them. There's no remove or add option. I can't add other items in to the groups on the default ribbons. best thing to do really would be to actually create your own ribbon. So we go to New Tab, because effectively that's what you're creating, a new tab on the current ribbons. I can give that new tab a name, Guys Commands. Okay. On that tab, I need at least one new group, if not more. If I need more, I can click New Group to create a new group. I'm going to rename this group, as well as giving the group a name. You can give it an icon as well. Let's have no imagination and call it Group 1. Okay, and then add a new group and rename that Group 2. I can then add the commands that I want to use to my little groups. I could add the email, Group 1. Notice here I'm just dragging them over to Group 2, center align to Group 1. Obviously, when doing this yourself, you would choose the commands that you want. So insert columns and insert rows. So I've added a number of commands to the Group 1 group and one to the Group 2. Okay. There's my new ribbon, Guys Commands. There's my groups, Group 1 and Group 2. So you can see the naming of the group makes sense if you give it a sensible name, because it will appear below the grouping, just as it does on all the others: clipboard, font, alignment, number. So mine is Group 1 with a number of icons and Group 2 with a number of icons. The only difference here is that my ribbon is not in uppercase. It would be a good idea to rename that to be Guys Commands. That way it falls in the same pattern, uppercase, uppercase, uppercase. So you see we can add icons to the quick access toolbar. Any icon you like for a command that exists in Excel can be added to the quick access toolbar, and you can create your own tab within the ribbons. Within that tab you can create your own groups and then add commands in to each of those groups so that they're sensibly grouped, so they make sense when you're looking at it and you know, well, that's all the data commands and that's all the formatting commands. However you want to group them together for them to be useful to you.